Why, hello there, everyone. EVO 2023 is going on right now, and already on the first day, we got a new Project L trailer, which reveals Yasuo to be in the playable build that's at EVO right now. And I wish I caught this live, but I already knew about 99% sure that the character was going to be Yasuo, and it's because, not to throw JM Crofts under the bus or anything, but he had a live Q&A session about Project L after he got the chance to play it himself, and he was obviously under an NDA, which was preventing him from actually naming the fourth character, the mysterious character. But there were a lot of people goading him into revealing information, and he did mention that the character had a cross-up dash of sorts, so I immediately assumed that it was Yasuo, right? And lo and behold, it is Yasuo, so we're going to have to look out for that cross-up. Also, speaking of those YouTubers talking about moves and information of other characters that haven't been officially revealed yet, in addition to him saying that this character had a cross-up, he was saying that there was another character there that had a restand that everybody was saying was super OP that had to be toned down. So I'm trying to think which character from the League of Legends roster would have a restand in a fighting game, right? That might be an interesting thing to theorize next. Let's see if we can predict that one accurately too. I don't know if that was necessarily going to be the next one confirmed though. So let's watch Yasuo for now. Yeah, we saw the stage already.
Go with the wind.
I have to say, it's going to be really funny seeing Yasuo in a 2D fighting game because it's going to make me think of Haomaru every time, because aside from them being a samurai in a 2D fighting game, they have the big hair, right? Honestly, now that I think about it, I bet both Yasuo and Haomaru were inspired by Hyakimaru from Dororo. The big hair. Whoa, that backdash. There's the cross-up. Wow, immediately seeing the cross-up, see? Yeah, anybody that's familiar with the League of Legends roster would probably immediately think of Yasuo when they hear a cross-up dash. So he kind of gave it away, but still technically protected under NDA since he didn't say it. That's a huge whiff punish. You see that? Immediately showcasing his backdash and whiff punish potential. Interesting seeing how strong of a whiff punish character he is, considering versus style games like this are more about mix up and rush down than whiff baiting. Also, look how big this is. I wonder, speaking of him being like Haomaru, I wonder if he's going to have Samsho like buttons, because this looks as if it covers the entire screen, right? Yeah, there we go. There's the cross up. And that poke right there reminds me of a Samsho attack as well. Yeah, this actually is a cross up. This isn't a combo, see? See, right after this attack, he goes for a reset. See, there's probably something he could have done here to extend the combo, but he goes for the cross-up to get a reset. See, Darius is blocking now. He's blocking on this frame. And then here comes the cross-up. Nice smear framing. Oh, he does the parry. Also, I got my question answered since I did my last Project L video, but I think it was Echo that did this parry thing in the exhibition match, and I was wondering why the meter depleted and then immediately came back. If you land a successful parry, you get the meter back. So that's why it was like that. It wasn't a bug or anything. Oh, that's a cool launcher. The low. The launcher. And the launcher looks like Haomaru again, doesn't it? When it comes to the animations for the launchers, the devs probably have to get a little bit creative, because with the League of Legends perspective being isometric, right, being kind of top down, you don't ever really see the champions in the game move up off of the ground very often, outside of a few exceptions, right? Huh. I wonder if that can cross up and if you just throw it out raw, right? This diagonal move here. Wow, that's like Strider. Look how big this hitbox is. Yeah, look at that. That reminds me of Strider. So maybe the Strider fans would want to play this character. Wow. I thought the combo was going to end there. He goes so high here. Is this the highest we've seen a combo go so far in Project L? I love the OTG stomp. Cancel into super. It's probably a level 1, right? Also, I didn't talk about his slight redesign yet, but I think it looks really good. I like the little bit of facial hair. I think it adds a lot to the character. I don't remember if Yasuo in-game has that kind of facial hair. I don't think I've really seen much Yasuo played since Yone came out, because it feels as if all the Trashuo players switched to Yone. Is that just me? But I don't remember Yasuo in-game having the little bit of sideburns there. I like the redesign. Well, not full redesign, you know, just a new design. Slight redesign. Assist? Oh, there's Wind Wall. I was going to say, where's Wind Wall? So that's a defensive assist. So the handshake tag in, and then he does the Wind Wall. The Wind Wall wasn't the assist. It might be one of his assists. But look at that. It's a defensive assist without the Wind Wall. You'd figure they would make the Wind Wall the assist, but he just comes out and slashes the projectile. Huh. And then they immediately handshake tag. Wind Wall, Tornado. Wow, that is super active. So Yasuo might be more of a lockdown character, right? Because you could throw out a tornado like that, and the opponent might have to block it for a long time, and then you could try to mix them with some assist shenanigans. Also, Hyde, since you've seen this already, don't be afraid to point something out if I'm missing something. Right, yeah, that's totally like Strider. Why was the perspective like that? I wonder, that was probably just for the trailer, right? I don't know why the camera would do that. I got my question answered. I was wondering if that crossed up, remember? And it does. What did they do there? Was that a handshake tag? I saw the green. Stomp. Had to time his attack with an assist. Yeah, handshake tag to Ari. And then handshake tag back while Yasuo is still on the screen. I don't know if we've seen that used in combos yet. I've seen the handshake tag twice to open people up, switching to your assist and then switching to the first character. Back to the first character. I've seen that to open people up. I don't know if I've seen that in a combo yet. So that super OTGs. That must be his level 3. Wow. That must have been one of the most cinematic supers we've seen in the game so far. How's the trailer not done yet? Maybe it's a little, I like that keyframe right there. Maybe there's a little bit of a developer breakdown. That might be a good thumbnail shot. It's crazy seeing the League of Legends characters this close, right? You never see Yasuo's face this close. I like the perspective here.
Hey everyone, Alex here from the Champs team. We want to share an overview of our EVO roster, some of which you've seen in previous updates. And you just saw an exciting new addition to Project L's champion lineup.
So Yasuo is playable right now at EVO, right?
Yasuo is a master swordsman who manipulates the wind with his blade. On top of that, he can cancel in and out of a versatile stance, giving him tools for every situation. He can outplay with mix-ups, he can go to the air for really technical combos, play defense with his wind wall, or honestly...
The wind wall reflected the Time Winder? Huh. So in League of Legends, the wind wall just absorbs things, just absorbs projectiles. But it looks as if in this game, they make it an actual reflector. This might be like Aegis reflector. Wonder if Yasuo is a charge character. No, I don't think they would have charge inputs in the game since it doesn't have motion inputs.
Or honestly, just wind neutral with huge normals.
So that time it didn't get reflected. See, the Time Winder did. But Ahri's projectile got destroyed, so I wonder what is determining that. I wonder what the fundamental difference is between projectile types, right? Because I don't know what would fundamentally be different between Time Winder and that. Maybe Time Winder counts as a physical object, whereas Ahri's projectile isn't.
Wind neutral with huge normals. And you can come check him out today at EVO.
Yeah, he's playable right now.
The rest of the roster, we have 3 more champions available to play. We have Darius, the Hand of Noxus. Noxus is Runeterra's brutal, expansionist empire. As a ruthless, axe-wielding general, Darius hits like a truck. He owns the mid-range, and he's relentless on offense, too. Once he wounds his opponent,
oh, yeah.
he'll take range. And
I think that was a question I had. This move right here. Right here. This move was shown in the exhibition match the other day, but I think they only showed it hit an opponent and it pulled them in. And I was wondering if even on block it pulls them in, because that would be reminding me of that one button Potemkin has in Guilty Gear XX. I think it's his crouching slash. The big back knuckle with the vacuum effect. Because I was going to be a little bit sad if this doesn't pull them in even on block, but it looks as if it does, which is really cool. Yeah, I really like that. Also, something else they didn't explicitly show in the exhibition match was the last stand. It's either final stand or last stand assist, the comeback mechanic. So I actually asked JM Crofts in the Q&A session I was mentioning earlier about it, and he said that the final stand or the last stand assists, because I was specifically asking how different are the final stand assists compared to the normal versions of the assists, right? And he said they're very different, and he thinks that they are the supers. So I think you get the level 1 super of your assist character to become an assist during the final stand. So I don't know if they're going to showcase that here or not, but I wanted to point that out because in my last video I was wondering about that. Oh, the headbutt's an overhead. I like that. Yeah, look at that. Pull them in into the overhead headbutt.
Chip damage from everything. And he can reset.
Wow, you could even pull them back into you in the air.
Over and over to keep the pressure coming.
Oh, is that a reset?
He can reset over and over.
Well, yeah, they said reset.
Over to keep
yeah, look at that reset.
The pressure coming.
Pulls them into grab range. Because even on block in the air, it's pulling them forward a little bit. That's nasty.
Over and over to keep the
right here. That's awesome.
Then there's Echo, the boy who
I still don't know if you can combo off of throws though. So I don't know if that would be a real reset.
shattered time. A punk genius with the power to rewind time. With Echo's
But I'm sure there are other ways you can reset there besides throwing, right?
strikes, you can go in, then call for a do-over. He's tough to whiff punish and even tougher to block correctly. And If he's tired of staying in your face, he can zone it mid-range with a timely projectile.
Oh, that Oki. Have we seen this Oki before, throwing out Timewinder in Oki? Man, Ahri gets some crazy Oki too. Maybe that's going to be a common trend. Characters just get really strong Oki in this game in general, maybe. Yeah, look at that. How do you wake up against that?
Finally, there's Ahri, the nine-tailed fox, a mage who can channel the magic of the spirit realm. Ahri is a rushdown terror who controls the air and attacks from all angles.
Yeah.
She has a unique resource, Foxfire, which she can blast to extend her.
You know she's going to be super popular just because she is an air dasher in a game that doesn't have very many air dashes.
High lows and left rights for days.
Presumably, just based on the roster so far. I think Ahri's the only air dasher we have.
With meter things.
Not Ahri. Ahri's actually a different thing in League of Legends.
We got a ton more champs in the lab, like Jinx and Alawi, but we hope you'll enjoy getting your first.
Yeah, some people were theorizing that the mysterious fourth character was going to be someone like Jinx or Katarina, even though Jinx and Katarina have already been revealed. And I've been saying it's obvious that they are trying to hype up this mysterious fourth character, and they wouldn't be doing that for someone that was already announced, right?
First taste of Project L with this roster. Each champion has their own unique playstyle and identity, and getting your first taste of Project
I
L
love the anti-air hit grab right there.
Champion has their own unique playstyle and identity, and when teamed
That's
up,
a cool route.
pull off some pretty wild sequences.
Dude, the combo, the combo, crafting. What do you even call it? Like the combo conceptualizing in this game is going to be so nutty, just based on the number of different routes we've seen from the game so far. Echo looks so weird in this frame.
If you're at Evo and you want to try our champs,
I don't think we've seen this super yet.
yourself, we'll have a full guide on how to actually play Project L coming really soon.
The flick.
We'll have a full guide on how to actually play Project L coming
We haven't seen that super yet, have we? Wow, that's not something I'd expect from Echo, but that's pretty cool.
really soon. Thanks, everyone. See you there.
Oh, the tornado in the corner. I wonder if that's a corner-only route, right? Because I wonder if in neutral, the tornado would carry the opponent further away from you if they are sort of sliding towards the other end of the tornado. But obviously in the corner, they're kind of stuck here. Man, the camera has to pull back so far with these Yasuo combos because he pushes them so far away. But he's still hitting them from that far away. Oh, this is a super. The charm. Okay. So I remember asking about this as well. I think someone blocked the Ahri charm. It either whiffed or someone blocked it. And I was wondering what the charm did, because I was going to say, oh, that's lame if it doesn't actually charm them. But I didn't realize it was a super at the time. I want to pause it on that frame of Darius. Darius, don't forget your love of Noxus first and foremost. Your love is for your country. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. So again, let me know what you guys think is going to be the next character reveal. Specifically, what do you think is the character with that restand, that super OP restand? I was thinking maybe a hook character like Thresh, because I think Thresh has a high chance of getting into this game to begin with. I'm thinking maybe a Thresh hook would be a restand, right? But let me know what you guys think, and I will see all of you later. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.